Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Nick the Gardener, back with another composting video. So this is going to be a video about how hot can I get my Dalek. So I'm not sure if any other countries around the world have these sort of bins. They're just like a, black water barrel thing with no bottom really, just a bit wide at the bottom. You've got a little hatch at the front. And basically I watched a guy, I used to have it in my back garden. I never really got it that hot because I never added much stuff to it. I used to have my worms in it. But I saw a guy the other day, Grow So Eat, the channel is, and he filled his Dalek up the other day, well a little while back, and he managed to get it up to about 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which I thought was brilliant, like the little size of it. So I can get these just about up to, 160. So I was thinking, I wonder if I could get my Dalek up to 160. So I've been collecting some materials. I've got grass there, some twiggy leafy bits there and stuff, and some more leaves and a little bit of grass. These leaves have all been mowed up with a bit of grass mixed in. I've got some old grass here, water, I've got some comfrey juice and some urine. So I'm going to layer it up. I'm going to stick a bit of cardboard at the bottom just for the base, not too much, just a bit. So I don't know if you can see that in there. Just gonna move it around a bit. Sorry for the rubbishy camera work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a layer of carbon in, which will be leaves, a layer of grass, then a bit of liquid and a bit of water, and just keep layering it up like a lasagna until it's pretty much full. And then I'm going to pop my thermometer in it and leave it and check on it every single day. So this is the first instalment. I'll show you in a sec what I've done with a few layers, and then I'll bring you back in a day or two and we'll have a look at the temperature, see how hot it's got. So thank you. Right, so I'll bring you back in a sec. I've been layering it up and I've been mixing it as I go, so I don't know if the light's very good here, but yeah, I've been adding my leaves, which is carbon, and this has got a little bit of grass clippings through it, and it's a little bit moist as well. Grass, more leaves and what have you. I also added some compost as a starter for it, give it a bit of a kick with some microorganisms and some fungi and stuff. Hopefully there's no worms in there. I did have a quick look through and found one which went in Worm Island, which has got my drill on it at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to keep layering this up until it's full. Each time I layer it up it gets quite high and I water it down. I'm going to put some more comfrey liquid in it, and because I haven't got no manure, that's why I'm putting the comfrey juice in, and I'm also going to give it a little sprinkling of bloodfish and bone through it as well. There's a wasp over there, got to be careful because there's a wasp nest over there and I would have been stung twice. It seemed to go for me at the moment. I think they're getting a bit angry because it's the end of the season for them. But yeah, so I'm going to keep layering this up and I'll quickly show you at the end when I'm done. And yeah, I'll stick the probe in it and then we'll check with another wasp here. Go away, Mr. Wasp, don't get me nose again. So that's it all filled now. And what I was aiming for was about 70% carbon and 30% nitrogen. And I've added water, so all we need now is like the thermophilic bacteria, the psychrophilic bacteria to kick in first at around about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Then the mesophilic bacteria kicks in after the psychophilics have done their job, and then then the thermophiles will kick in and make it thermophilic. So yeah, hopefully we're aiming for about 160 degrees. So at the moment these two compost bins, which are pretty much full, are both reading, I don't know if you can read that with the sunlight and my crappy camera, just under, right, it's saying just about 112, 114, something like that. So they're both still active, but I don't think they're going to shrink much more because I've already turned them several times. I've been adding stuff to it and adding, turning them back into one another. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to shrink much more. But the rest of that waste what I've got over there is going to be added to this one, and I might even have to turn that one here into that one, and then this one into this one, and then that one, oh, I don't know, back into there. And yeah, it's a bit of a shell game, or you know, one of those little puzzle game things you used to play as your kid. But yeah, it's all good fun. So what I'm going to do now, actually, I'll take this thermometer out there, let it cool down a bit. You see it going down, and then what we'll do, we'll place it in here. God, it's quite hard to get it in. Oh. Layered it too well. Right, so we'll stick that there. I have crammed as much as I can get into it. I'm not sure what the actual capacity of these are. I think there might be 330 litres or something, I'm not too sure. Blackwall TARDISes. So we will pop the lid on it. Like I say, I've given it plenty of water and everything, and layered it up and mixed with layers and added water and added urine and comfrey juice and bloodfish and bone. I would have added manure if I had some, but I haven't. So yeah, I'm just going to add these bags of leaves, what I couldn't fit in there. I was expecting it to eat all of that really, but as it shrinks down, I'll probably add more to it. So thanks for watching. I'll give you an update tomorrow and see what the temperature's at. In fact, actually what I'll do, I'll stop you now and I'll bring you back in a few minutes and just show you what the temperature is. So at the moment it is saying 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Or, what is it, about, yeah, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll bring you back tomorrow in about 24 hours and we'll see if it's got any hotter. Fingers crossed. We're aiming for about 160, remember, and that is what the guy got from Sow Grow Eat. Not that I'm trying to compete or anything, but just be interesting to see if I can get mine up to that temperature as well, now that I can get this sort of materials what I can get now. Thank you. Right, so welcome back. So it's about 20 hours later, not quite a whole day since I actually filled this. I've not looked in it yet. So the temperature was at 64 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday. Hopefully it's gone up a bit more today. So a little look. Oh god, yeah, so it's already up to 110 after not even 24 hours. Let's get that on there a bit better so you can see it. Yeah, so it's the same, 110, maybe 111 at the moment. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that after not even one day. So yeah, I'll come back and show you what it is like tomorrow. Thank you very much, cheers, bye bye. So it's about 40 hours after I first filled this, and the temperature is saying 134 degrees, which I'm pretty impressed with that after 2 days. So yeah, 134 degrees within 48 hours in a Dalek. So I think it's still maybe rising. So hopefully I'll get to 160 by tomorrow, the day after. So I'll come back tomorrow and give you another update. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Just having a look in here. It's almost 72 hours, like 3 days since I did it. And as you can see now, it's at 124 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's dropped a bit since yesterday. I don't know if pushing it in anymore will help or anything, but yeah, it's about 124. So it got up to 134, I think, total. So not quite to 160 what I wanted. Maybe I should have added some more nitrogen to it, more grass clippings, because it looks quite leafy on the top here. But yeah, not a bad little temperature, 134 max. So yeah, thank you to Sow Grow Eat, and I'll pop a link in the description below for his channel if you like compost videos and you like his channel. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and share and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, that'd be great. Thank you very much, goodbye.